In this video, we leave Mildura and head into New South Wales to explore the Mungo National Park. Today's the day we head out to Mungo National Park. Really looking forward to it actually. So we had a few days in Mildura, explored that, and we've taken the opportunity to head slightly northeast. So we're in New South Wales
back
at the
into
moment.
New South Wales.
And to check this place out, which is yeah, so it's got a lot of history, this place, regarding the Mungo man, Mungo lady, which we'll hopefully showcase tomorrow when we do a bit of exploring, maybe later this afternoon. But it's the first time that we've had to air down the caravan and the truck in a while actually, so looking forward to it. Reminds me of a lot of the outback in Queensland and NT-WA stuff that we've done. So
we've got about 70 k's of dirt ahead of us.
Yeah, looking forward to it. So the road only got open 2 days ago. So, oh, there we are. So the road only got opened 2 days ago because they did have some rain. So as soon as they get a sniff of rain around here, they close the roads. This is what we're dealing with. Hopefully not too bad. We've aired down. Looking forward to it.
The wool shed at the visitor centre. Oh, it's huge. Let's see. They sheared 29,182 sheep here in 1886. The shearers got £1 per 100 sheep they did.
Holy smoke. So yeah, we just had a look at the wool shed. Quite interesting actually. So just under 30,000 sheep in 1 year got sheared in here. But yeah, fascinating that this thing's still standing. There's a few of them around the place. What was interesting, what we just read, Cara pointed out that each shearer had their own pen that they worked through, and they made their way up into there.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's about 6:15 and we've come to the lookout to try and see the sunrise. I'm going to rug up in just about everything I got because it's cold.
It's bloody cold.
But we've got to hurry because the sun's coming up.
Right.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's freezing, but it was worth it. But right now we're going to go back and make some glorious hot coffee.
Yeah.
Right, we're back.
Yeah.
We're caffeinated, we're warm.
Yes.
And we're starting our adventure for the day.
So this is the self-drive,
self-guided tour
around the lake.
So about 70 kilometers. They're saying 2 hours. Probably depends how much. We might stop for lunch or a picnic or something.
Yeah, we're in no rush today.
Yep.
That's for sure.
So it starts here at the visitor centre. We're just going to go that way. See what happens.
Past the woolshed from yesterday afternoon.
So this is the map you're given, and we start here, the visitor centre, and then we follow it around. The lunettes. Oh, that's number 3. Oh, these are. So on our way to the walls of China, we're actually driving across Lake Mungo, which is what we were overlooking on our sunrise this morning. But apparently there hasn't been water in this lake for about 10,000 years.
Yeah.
So we're good. So that's the road we just drove from, and all of that you can see is what used to be Lake Mungo. Still is Lake Mungo, there's just no water in it. And we watched the sunrise this morning from over the other side, which is where our camp is. But we've just arrived here at Red Top Lookout, which is where you can see some of the formations of these lunettes, or the Wall of China as they call it. Very popular for sunset apparently. And we're about to go have a bit of a closer look.
So it would be quite special at sunset, wouldn't it? Yeah. So this is all natural erosion. Oh yes, you go. So this is the edge. This is all the way out there, which is caused from this wind, the westerly winds blowing and creating this line, or shifting the sand and creating these dunes which look like they could be on the moon or Mars.
When you're travelling, I think it's important to know that not all points of interest are going to be that interesting. This next one here on our trip is called Rosewood, and this is what it is. Wow. Sometimes you just got to keep moving on.
Yeah.
So out there, Andrew spotted a huge red kangaroo, and being a man, he has to go out and check it out.
He's big.
His chest looks big from here. Just gonna pull up for something to eat. Andrew's found a newfound love for cornflake cookies.
Cornflake cookies. Just reminds me of being a kid.
These are from Harndorf near Adelaide. We thought we'd better finish them up, so we'll enjoy it here at this picnic table.
Yeah.
This is the round tank picnic area, which I thought would literally just be a table and chairs beside a water tank. But there's like this gate and a bit of a dam. There's the picnic table.
Oh.
Would you like to do the honours, Mr. Brennigan?
Yeah, right. Please shut the door. Go in, let's see what it's about. Round tank goat trap.
Oh, it's a goat trap. I was expecting a water tank.
One of the first animals used by early settlers to provide milk and meat was the goat. Along with pigs, cattle, horses and donkeys, goats have become feral. The tank is used as a trap for the goats, sheltering in the back country scrub. Water is the bait. The goats run up the ramp and leap into the enclosure.
Oh, here, look.
Yeah.
So, goats
Over
come
there.
through this to get to the water, and then they can't get out. So that over there must be the trap. That's the water, which there is none. These farmers, they're ingenious. This is one of our last stops. Ow, getting attacked by plants. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Vigra's Well or something like that. Brings us behind the sand dunes, so we've nearly done the whole loop. So we're going to go check it out. But we did just see Major Mitchell cockatoo. Our first one. It's so pretty. It's like if a cockatoo and a galah had a baby.
Yeah.
Pretty. Alright.
Let's check this out, eh?
Check this out. Are you going off the path, Mr. Brennigan? Curious. Oh, it's Vigra's Well. Vigra's Well. So they're saying it's a natural soak. So water would come up from the ground, and they dug it out so that they had better access to it. Now we're going to just have a quick peek in the dunes. I reckon those dunes steeper than they look. How far before we run out of steam?
You can see some of those formations.
Yeah.
Up down that, eh?
I'll just take a quick look now at the Zacey homestead.
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
This is called dugout. You know what they use the dugout for? You assume that was a water tank. Reckon that was a water tank? So this is the wool shed. Not the wool shed we saw yesterday, but the one as part of the Zacey homestead. And these are all the pens. And then the wool shed up here. Built in 1947. Oh, look at these floorboards. Quite big. Now recognised from the other one where the floorboards had slits through them. I think help with airflow and the actual drop through bits of wool and stuff. This one has a certain smell to it, doesn't it, love? An original type smell. Oh, these floorboards feel unsteady. Look at these big logs. Try and get a bit of light. They're really large. Solid. I haven't seen yet where they would do the actual shearing, as in they don't have the little round things left. There's usually shoots. Maybe this is where they did the shearing, because I remember there's shoots where they would finish and then shove the sheep back out. So I reckon this is where the shearing was done. You'd think there would be something left on the roof to show where the clippers would hang down. Hey, it's pretty old, we'll forgive them for that. So AC Homestead is sort of technically the last stop on this self-drive tour. However, when we started, we actually went past the very first point of interest, because there was approximately 1 billion people there. It is the most popular, I think, and that was when the guided tour was on as well. So we've just come back. We're just about to get there now, so definitely a lot less people now, so go check it out. This one, I don't think I said, this is called the Wall. So this is actually like the Wall of China type stop.
Unfortunately, our audio stopped working on the trusty GoPro. But the Walls of China are renowned for its beauty, but also sits in the middle of the Mungo lunette. The Lake Mungo lunette is the burial place of the Mungo Lady and the Mungo Man. Mungo Lady and Mungo Man, found resting just metres apart, were buried more than 42,000 years ago. Unfortunately, the guided tours were booked out when we were there, but based on feedback, I would recommend seeing if you can give this a go.
Alright, we are back on the blacktop.
Yeah.
Just about to head towards Victoria again. And that's a wrap on Mungo.
Mungo National Park.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable. Thought the 2 nights suited us quite fine, actually.
No more than that, so for us anyway.
Yeah, but fantastic wildlife, beautiful park.
Nice, the drive was good, I really enjoyed that. The night skies were pretty epic.
Especially last night.
Yeah, sunrise, sunsets, they were all good actually.
Oh yeah, some of the best actually.
Yeah.
I haven't had some good sunrises and sunsets in a while, and they were really good. So beautiful. So back towards the Murray now.
Back towards the Murray, yeah. Try and get a camp along the river.
That'd be nice.
That'd be good. Alright, bring it on. Let's go. Join us in the next video where we keep exploring Victoria.